spring shot.
Spring shot, I think, can be very useful. So SK92.
Or no, speed shot might be.
As I was saying at the beginning, before we started, SK92 is the best melee player in Vegas Smash. Now moving on into Ultimate, which I love to see all the scenes.
Looks like they're starting PS2.
Combining. And I feel there's a larger sense of camaraderie, I feel, in Ultimate. And
aside from a certain top player who we will not mention.
And there's just, it's a lot more competitive. Everyone's playing very well and improving a lot. So here we go into this first match. He's going to go for the Link. And he's the Link main, not me. So he has a game plan behind this one.
I mean, I've been playing Link a little bit. The only thing I can really think of is that he really wants to be able to use Link's projectiles to just keep Sonic out. Because, you know, for as fast as Sonic is, because of the changing to, you know, shielding in this game, you can't just dash and shield and perfect shield the projectiles anymore. So Gabe's going to be have to a whole lot smarter about his movement in this game. But already he's doing pretty good with percent, looking a little even right now.
Yeah. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a lot of ledge trapping from SK92.
Yeah. Oh.
And how long he can keep Gabe in the corner. Because if he lets Gabe have the full stage, it's going to be a lot harder to catch him.
Definitely.
So
especially with a stage like Pokemon Stadium. You know, having center stage is so important because you got two platforms to work with to pressure your opponent's landing.
Great up tilt there, catching him, and now Gabe has to land. It's nice.
Following with the bow there. I feel like he was trying to go for the boomerang.
Another ledge trap situation here, and the homing attack. See, I feel like Gabe is going to come up with a lot of aggressive options from the ledge.
Yeah.
He's one player that will... He really just loves to be in your face.
Yeah,
he loves to fight.
And to be honest, that's kind of what you got to do against Link. You can't let him keep you out because you're going to lose that game.
I've seen the air dodge on stage twice now, and I'm really scared for his safety.
SK92, like I mentioned, he's very good about pressuring your ledge options, so
he's not
wouldn't be surprised if we see one here.
Oh, that was interesting. I don't know what he was looking for there.
I don't really know what that was, buddy, but didn't really eat too much of nothing for it, so it looks like he's still okay.
Oh, almost covering that back area. He's got to up B back to the ledge, and the forward air, second hit.
Tried to get the get-up attack. Get-up attacks are actually useful in this game because they actually have the invincibility on them that they're supposed to have.
Let's go.
Let's go fix mechanics.
Yeah, making great usage of that from the ledge here. Gabe once again being super aggressive here in neutral.
Immediately using that sprint to get out of that situation. You don't want to get juggled by Link. His up tilt and up air are a little more like laggy in this game, but they're still very solid tools. Heard some hype off stream. I don't know what that was, but I expect we'll be seeing a couple new names here.
Absolutely. Gabe now on the chase.
Ooh.
No air dodge.
Yeah, SK92, no fear.
I feel like it's better to just go for your option outright in situations like that because people are very particular about when they air dodge the spring. Actually,
all that pressure off stage. That was insane because that was a back air, a double jump to like kind of feint the back air, and then the spring to pressure the up B. That was pretty crazy.
Super smart play. He tries to come down with the forward air. The bomb not detonating.
Coming straight in, just swinging on the bomb.
Wow.
Just barely manages to miss the explosion on the bomb there.
Are you kidding me? That didn't hit below the platform?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. That was a... The only thing I can think of was just very convenient microspacing. But
that
bomb,
was so smart.
Yeah.
SK92 on the second bomb to take the stock. SK92 now one stock up in this first game. That was so smart.
With not much percent to his name, this is looking pretty solidly in SK92's favor. But Gabe, like you mentioned, a very aggressive player. We could very easily see the tide switch here, which it seems as though it's starting to.
Let's freaking go.
Finally get some hype. Let's go.
SK92 is making great use of his bombs. Not only for the explosion, but also just, you know, Z-dropping the bomb into his combos and throwing him, using it as a hard projectile.
Try to use that side beat to tech chase SK92, but didn't quite get the hit from it. Don't think he expected SK92 to roll in.
Gabe still hunting down his opportunity to break through in neutral here. He's throwing out a lot of hitboxes, a lot of them just barely whiffing against SK92. Finally getting in here. That was a great mix-up. He feinted that he was going to back air and then came back with a spring.
Yeah. As it was with Smash 4, Sonic's movement is still very crucial to his game plan, and it seems like Gabe has got it pretty on lock. He's been doing really good about just maneuvering around SK92's options.
Just like we said earlier, there was that spring, that speed shot from the ledge there to get him up aggressively.
Ooh, so a lot of pressure on the ledge.
It's really hard to get up from the ledge versus Link. Expertly placed Nair right there. He tries to throw it down to get a hitbox going there.
Yeah.
I think he's too focused on the bomb right now.
Yeah. I mean,
oh my god!
Wow.
That one hit of forward air turned the tides of this battle
Fox, is that you?
Fox? Fair spike?
Yeah, no, I mean, that was... almost gets that forward air. Nair
Oh
not
my
quite doing it,
goodness.
putting him into a bad situation. The bomb will do it, though. Yeah, no, Gabe was really kind of out of options there, unless you up it early, which I'm sure SK92 was looking to cover that.
I mean, that's what it's there for. Cover the low with the bomb, cover the high with the sword. Great stuff by SK92. Very, very smart placement.
But Gabe
that
was
bomb.
starting to take it back there towards the end.
Gabe's one of those players that, like I was saying, he's so aggressive, and he's always in your face. He can really blow you up out of nowhere.
Speaking
really
of blowing up, Gabe.
They're just like, you're just like, what happened?
Yeah.
Where'd my stock go?
So from the sounds of things, I think they're going to Smashville.
Yeah, it looks like it here. They're just going to run it to Smashville. They were playing, PS2 in the first game, Smashville game 2. SK92 has to keep it together here because Gabe was hunting down that comeback in the latter half. And he's switching to... Don't play with my emotions like this. Don't do this to me. It's the mind games. He's trying to confuse Gabe while he's messing with the controller. I don't know what's happening here.
Honestly, I would see this as a form of mind game. Like, this is actually a legit mind game. Just messing with him, trying to annoy him.
I feel like you have to have a weak mind to get played by someone.
I know, man, but there's some people.
Characters.
I mean, you'd be surprised what just tapping down on the control stick will do to some people.
There's a lot of ways you can mess with your opponent out.
Oh, Town City, might be. I thought they were going Smashville.
Let's go.
Okay.
KK Rider. Yeah, that's the song.
Something else to keep in mind here. While Link is at 0%, he does have the Blade Beam. I was going to say that was an option he didn't really have much of last game. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of your biggest priority at the beginning of the game is just to get that early percent onto Link.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to deal with that Blade Beam. That is not a super good projectile, but it's another projectile nonetheless.
I love the high coverage there with the boomerang from SK92. A lot of percent racked up.
Whoa!
That was actually so smart.
Cool. That was so cool.
He saw the homing attack coming. He's like, oh, I know where you can go. Right to this bomb.
Yeah, man, a lot of pressure coming out from SK92 here. Gabe has got next to nothing on him.
SK92's ledge traps are looking very, very good in the early parts of this bracket here. If he keeps this going, we could see him later on in this Wave 1 up pools in top 8. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Another detonation. The snipe.
Ooh, good stuff from Gabe going high, but gets caught up at that forward air like we were talking about last game.
Just like he said, cover it with the low, with the bomb, and then he comes up with the sword. Unfortunately, Gabe dropped shield and just let him get hit by the forward air, and now Gabe has to come back from one stock deficit here.
Yeah.
Almost no percent.
Yeah, only 30% on him. That's really not much in Ultimate.
That's like 2 hits from Sonic. Or 2 or 3.
Okay. Wow. Ooh, wow. Used the side beat to turn around and get that back air. But a ton of pressure trying to get that stock early like you were saying.
Very, very big forward smash from SK92 here.
Good speed shot to get back to ledge there, getting around SK92's pressure.
These nairs are so well placed.
And he gets caught up by that boomerang. That's definitely what that tool is for.
Okay. Sonic thinks he gets control of the bomb. Might be useful here.
I don't know why he threw it away there, because that just kind of lets SK92 pull it again, unless he's looking for the opportunity to punish him.
No idea. I think he just wanted to get rid of it so he can use his normals.
Yeah, makes sense. Although, honestly, I would argue that stealing Link's bomb, it's a deficit for him, but it can also be a really good tool for you, because now you can use that to Z-drop out of your out of getting comboed, because I don't know if that got removed or not, but as far as I remember, Z-dropping items to break combos is still a thing.
Oh my goodness, that forward, or that dash attack
almost getting carried off by the stretcher there, too.
Uh-oh.
Spring, a lot of pressure on the cover, gets the
tech,
good stuff.
That's going to be good for him. He's going to be able to get back, and now the neutral are reversing the situation.
Ooh.
He knew he was going to go high.
Yeah, but he just didn't quite have the room to punish it.
Okay, just the forward throw, just to get him off stage.
Whoa!
Wow. Gabe is aggressive every time he comes back to the stage, and it works for him.
Up B. To be honest, kind of surprised they didn't take it. But Town City got bigger in this game, didn't it?
I believe so.
It used to be super tiny in Smash 4.
He's still trying to make it work with these ledge traps here.
That was cool, using the bomb to like roll along the platform, but that down air will take the stock.
I think every stock SK92 has taken so far has been due to a ledge trap situation.
Yeah, something
or an
like
edge guard.
that. And already, oh, okay. Finally gets that first stock. Gabe's got his work cut out for him, but not too much percent on him right now. Might be able to do it.
Once again, Gabe, no stranger to making the comeback here, and he really has to, or else it's done.
Yeah, you really need to stay in SK92's face, because really the only fast option that Link has close up is that Nair. If you don't give him the room to breathe or to throw out that Nair, then Link can't really do much.
Okay, great job coming down with that neutral, and you can see him using it so much.
Yeah.
He put out the downer at the last second to try to keep that long-lasting hitbox.
Now, something that I noticed last night when I was watching SK92 is that he likes to throw out moves not to hit you, but to cover the areas you might go.
Hey, that's the mark of a top player.
Ooh, and that up air. Oh, man.
Beautiful, beautiful play by SK92. Like I was saying, super strong player, starting to make it work in Ultimate, and now winning his first game at Hail to the King here over Gabe.
But still, very solid gameplay coming from both players. I mean, Gabe was starting to bring it back there. I think he was getting caught out a little too much by those ledge situations, like I mentioned.
It was absolutely. I think I said it at the beginning of the match. This whole set, ledge traps, edge guards. That's all.